Hello, always Dizzy here. Going to start with puzzle streak of 42, as I always do before I play any games. I'll start at the 1 minute mark. Yesterday was a disaster. I didn't hit my quota, so I had to wait for the hour to pass. That was unfortunate. So I'd like to make up for that today, hopefully. We shall see. Pretty tired today. Haven't been sleeping. Well, I've been sleeping okay, I guess. But I haven't been waking up well, if that makes sense. And continuing to eat pretty crappily. But with all that said, I will start in 2 seconds from now. Here we go. Black to move. I can win the rook. White, we have a mate in 2. I was black. We have a mate. Black. The fork, I'm picking the knight up, and there's a fork at the end. That is extremely underrated. That's 1100. That's extremely underrated. We have a check and a fork and a deflection at the end if we need to. I just can take the pawn. Zugzwang. Mate. White. White again. Might as well take a pawn. 10. Discovery. 11. Mate. 12. Too many pawns. Too many cooks. Back rankers. $14. I have a checkmate in 1. 15. Free queen. Yeah, free queen. 16. Mate in 1. 17. Breakthrough. 18. Pin. 19. Mate. 20. Is this good enough? Takes. I have a lifeline back. No, I don't. Hang on. Plus, he can just take what's a bishop. No, if he takes with a bishop, I have queen c4. So if he takes with a queen, I always have queen c4. 21. Check. And then I can just take the rook. If he takes with the pawn, then it's... Actually, I'm just going to a2. Yeah, so here I can... Oh, wait, no. Here I take the rook. Yeah, here I take the rook. 22. I have a check. Wins the queen. Unless he wants to do that. And I think I'm just taking the rook. I'm up the exchange here. 23. Testing audio levels. Blah, blah, blah. Nobody in stream. Black to move. So I can take, I'm threatening to queen. I'll queen one move before him. Is that enough to win? I'm uncertain, but I can't see it being another move here. Hello, Sin City. 24. To mate. 25. Unstoppable mate. 26. We are black. I have a free queen here. Is that good enough? I think it will be. He can go queen c3. I'm still good there. It's the same thing. 27. My king should be better at the end. I think I'm taking. 28. I have a check. And then a mate in 2. 29. H6. And then H7. And then rook G8 picks up a piece. Bishop H5. H7. Still looks good. If he takes it, can I just go here? I do believe so. 30. 6 minutes in, not bad. Black to move. Well, how did he stop D3 if I take was the knight? There's 2 ways to stop it. More importantly, I'm getting mated. Wait, sorry, no, I'm not. Or am I? Yeah, I think I'm getting mated there. So I have to take with the knight. And I think I have to take, otherwise this is not looking good. 31. Nobody in the stream. I think I can take on C5 because I have a Zwischenzug. 32. Doing pretty well. 8 minutes in here. Black. Is this unstoppable mate? He has to sack the exchange, or I mean, he has to sack the rook is what I'm trying to say. Okay, 33. I assume I take the knight. Excuse me, and we have a queen defending g6 there. So I need to take with the bishop. 34. Takes. And then h4. He can't stop both pawns. 35. 9 minutes in. Nobody in the stream. Black to move. I can just take here. 36. I have a check. If he goes to D2, I have nothing. Technically, I have a check here, but it doesn't look that great. Oh, I can just take the queen. 37, 9 minutes in. Rook b4 should pick up a bishop. 38, 9 minutes in. White to move. Do the fork here. He has a check. And then he has another check. But I think I'm okay there. I don't want to let his rook give me a check. Otherwise, he's doing okay there. So I need to go to h4. Hello, Vivek. This allows g5. But I take what's the pawn. But then there's this. So this is a little tricky, actually. g5. Maybe I can take and then come back here to g4. Triangulate back there. You could argue the same thing for taking, though. You could argue the same thing. Yeah, if I go to 8, this g5 really might hurt. But there's still this check. I come back, and then he doesn't have anything. So they both seem like they work. Oh my God, for one of them, there might be this. No, maybe not. Actually, if I take the pawn, I just realized there's rook e4. Rook e4, I go back to the 5th rank. Let's say I go, okay, if I go here, there's another check. He's already saved one of his rooks here. So I don't think I should take, and I don't think I should push because there's this check. He saves one of the rooks. So I think I have to go to a4. And then after g5, I might be able to take and then come back. Okay, that was hard. That was hard. Looks like there's some people in the chat. Ilkar, please don't suggest moves. Thank you. Black to move. I have a Chacarino. But his knight's in my way. But let's just say he puts a king in front. Actually, how about this? Yeah, this he can't take, and then yeah, this is good. So I just take now. 40 white to move. I had a good time, and then the last puzzle I had to spend so long on. It might have been an all-time personal best on the clock. Is this mate? Because I can go check here after. Is this mate? No. Okay, I don't know about this. Because he pushes. Maybe I have time for a3. Because if I give a check, he comes back. I'm not making progress there. So boom, boom, a3. I don't know if he has a solution there. I'm going to be careful though, because sometimes I do these too quickly. I don't know. I don't see what he can do to defend. Maybe he comes here. He doesn't have time. And if he doesn't play b3, I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, so I think it's here, and then a3, and then check. Okay, last one. Black to move. Check. Does nothing. Okay, we have check. And if takes, boom. Then I have check. I don't know if that's enough. Okay, so if you block with the bishop, I have a discovery. So there's that. So he must take. And then if I takes, there's my discovery. Wait, no, my queen's on e1. Okay, so takes. Check, bishop f1. Check. Here there's a fork. Here there's a mate. Yeah, so check. There's a fork here. And yeah. Okay, I'm done. So that was just under 17 minutes. I'll get one wrong on purpose now. Okay, I made up for yesterday. Just under 17 minutes. And that one puzzle at 39 or so, I probably spent like 4 minutes on that one puzzle. Game time. Boom. 21-48 opponent. This, I think it's here first, but what am I doing about this here? So I'll go e3 first and then knight c3. So he's already creating an escape route. Is it still worth doing this now? That's the $1 million question. Okay, let's switch. I don't know. Maybe I should still go for e4, but when his bishop can just escape, I don't know if it makes sense anymore to do so. C4 is C5. I can just take, right? Okay, let's go here. It was either C4 knight C3 is what I was thinking. And then just D4. Possibly D3. I don't know if I want this coming in. No, wait, I don't want D4. I do not want D4. Knight c3 maybe. He can push maybe. Is there something? Let's just go knight c3. And I'll go bishop e2 on castle. I didn't play it. I didn't play this too well. His bishop has a lot of influence. I probably should have continued with knight c3, e4. He moved again. I can go here g4. His knight d7. Could also bring this around and attack. Boom. Takes. This is already getting annoying. Okay, I'm going to play bishop e2. I don't love this, so. I didn't play this too well. I can take, and check. Check here. He can go knight d7, but I'm liking that. So I got to trade a c pawn for a d pawn, or technically an e pawn. Yeah, I'm giving check here. So he can do this, but I don't know. It feels like maybe just knight e5 there. And he can't castle. F6. Oh! I think I'm still going to go knight e5. Let's not overthink that. He might try to challenge me here. Actually, that doesn't challenge me. But he can come in here. I'm going to play. I might have g4. Which doesn't change anything. But yeah, I don't love this knight. Yeah, he's coming in. He can also go here, actually. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem. I was going to do this, but... maybe I have to play d4. I didn't want to kill this bishop. But I'm going to play it. I don't want to spend too much time on this. So he might go to e4 as well. At least his king is blocking his rook. So even though I kill my dark squared bishop, the fact that he can't castle should be decent. So if he goes to e4, what am I doing? I have g4, right? Bishop moves somewhere, probably to h7. Dare I go g5 or even king h1? Bing. He could also take here and then go bishop e4. Bing, take bishop e4. Oh boy. How likely will this open up? I don't think that opens up too easily. It can open up though. He's at f6, e5. He really controls e4, and he always will. Could go here. Okay, okay, let's go. Let's just play that for now. I don't really have an idea of what to do. Down on the clock. He comes in again. I don't mind. I mean, I don't hate it because I have check now. So he goes king g8. And then I don't have anything after that. Okay, I could come here. No, I can't. He's got this. I could just go to d2. I've got a mate threat, but this is a problem. Could go. Okay, let's do it this way. Come around here. He's got bishop b4, but I can always do this. Yeah, this knight is a pain in the ass. g4, there's always bishop h6. Could I go f5 there? Very nearly I can. Very nearly I can. Here. g6, then I have g4. I can move the queen and then go g4 maybe, but there might be g5 after my queen moves. That's looking a bit messy. Do I want to trade off his dark squared bishop? That is his good bishop. But, okay, so he's offering me the chance to do that. Yeah, so I could come in here. He can easily defend it, though. Yeah, I could go g4. There's this. That should be good for me, I think. But yeah, he goes to h7, and then do I have f5? Takes. Okay, I'm playing this here. So I might go f5 here. His queen can come in, though. But his queen isn't really threatening anything. But it's scary. It is scary. King g8. I take. King g8 might even be able to take an f7. Almost. I'd probably just take an e6. There's this. I mean, this is very scary, though. Yeah. This is very scary. His queen doesn't seem... Maybe he can go here, actually. Might just have queen f3. It's a complicated position. There might be a knight d2, but yeah, queen g5. That one I'm not scared about because I don't see what he's threatening. I don't see the threat, so I'm just taking. I mean, queen g5 is probably better than queen h4. This, okay, f6 now. And now what? I don't have to move the knight. Can I go check? And then bring in the bishop. That's looking pretty scary. He can take with this, though. He can take here. Check. I got this. I have this as well. Check. I mean, he takes. And there's possibly bishop a3. Okay, let's go. I'm running out of time here. Bishop a3. Yeah, he moves. Oh, so this knight is now under attack. Let's take that. And come in here. Here. So he moves the rook somewhere, and then what? Can I sack that? I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, once I do that, then this is always going to be hanging. Bishop here. Oh my God, you're the fork. Okay. Too bad. I played slow there. I was played too slow. Enjoyed the position too much. Okay, so here, yeah, I didn't, yeah, because I killed my bishop, but g4 right away or rook c1. I don't know what rook c1 is about, or h3. Yeah, I give him this, and it's hard to, yeah, that was a problem for me, getting e4. So do I need to reserve the d pawn to kick it out? Probably. This was always annoying. That was a bad move. And then here I just played a little too slow. Better was bishop d3. I mean, this looked good though. It's saying queen f3 now, but yeah, I was a little bit too slow, and he played really, really well. D4 was, I should never have allowed knight e4. Okay, let me play a new game. White again. I'm due for some blacks. And I got to play quicker. I didn't think about my checkpoints that game. I should have. That and giving up e4 were my two mistakes. I didn't think about my checkpoints. I think now I was thinking about taking it last move. Wanted to take it before he plays queen c7. Okay, there's no rush. on that. I'm not sure if I want b3 or d. Okay, let's go b3. Bishop d6. I have this. Do I want to commit to? Yeah, let's just do it now. Is he going to castle queenside? Yeah, it's still not too late, but probably no. I wonder if I should take it now. Because he can take, I can take with the F pawn, which I always forget. Yeah, so I'll go D3. Here we take with the F pawn. Bam. It's so natural to take with the bishop, but this, now he hasn't committed to casting though. If he had, yeah, so now, okay, so now we just come in here and we take with the F pawn and then we cut off, we have a pawn on E5, we kick out the knight and we can just attack on the king side. It's so natural to take with the bishop though. Okay, and then I think I just keep queen E1 maybe. So let's just play that. How am I doing on the clock? I'm doing fine. Okay, and then I think queen H4. Just getting that in there. Actually, I can take now. I think I might have been able to take that 2 moves ago. I have to look at that after the game. Once he castled, I could have done it actually. I should have done this earlier. And then you go, yeah, so we do take that. And yeah, we come here and then we do a rook lift. So if he defends it, then we have F5, I think. And if he pushes it, then I go rook F3, I think. Yeah, and I think he's okay there. I think black's okay here, but we're having all the fun. Yeah, this is in Raven's course. So they're not my ideas. I could come in with the knight, or I could lead with the rook. Bang, 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 bang. And he's alive. I might get the F6 pawn in there. Yeah, otherwise I could come in here, right? But could also give a check. But yeah, I'm coming in with the rook. It's a tough choice, man. Knight F3, but there's the benefit of rook F3. I can bring in the other rook. This is the benefit. So I think I did the right rook, the right piece, the rook instead of the knight. Because now I can play rook F1. I think that's even the best move. I don't think we do this right away. Well, now we do it right away. Because I think he has to play H6 now. Right? So H6. And then he's probably still fine there. Then I have a check. King H7. Actually, I might have rook G3 here. Because if he goes to H8, then it's mate. And if he goes to bishop G7, then it's mate. This is pretty much straight out of the course. Okay, it's not mate, but it's... And the key is you have to see the F takes line, although this wasn't the F takes. Knight here has got to be good. Do I have time for that? he can force a trade. Takes. I could give a check first. He moves. Okay, so boom, boom. I might have this. Oh, it doesn't quite work. I think I'm going to start here. Then he runs, and I'm just going to put this up. Or I could just go here. Maybe I just go here. Comes in. Well, actually, hang on. That's then I got this. Yeah. Otherwise, I could go knight of 3. Takes. Okay, I'm just going to do this here. Hussein Permata. 2100 rapid, 1500 bullet. I might try for an all-time high today on chess.com. I'm 1 or 2 wins away. It's been a long time since I've set a new personal best on anything. I don't know how long. I'm guessing I'm guessing 5 to 6 months. Okay, he's not moving. He might let his time run. Ooh. I think he might let his time run. Or worse. Hopefully not worse. Hopefully he lets his time run. 13 viewers now. Okay, he moved. Yeah, so I was thinking about just taking here. You know, he can chase me. And I come back. And I can always escape. So I'll do that. If he takes here, I actually have queen h4, which is kind of nice. I don't have to get double pawns, but I'm not sure if I'll do that. Okay, yeah, I'm just coming here. Okay, I'm just looking at f6. That loses the tempo for me. So I should go somewhere else. Here. Is he going to have a miracle? Is he going to have a miracle? D4. He just hung the rook. So I guess we're playing this out. Okay. I don't know. I won't block, but I'm close to wanting to block. Okay, so I think that went pretty damn good. Maybe I should have taken on c6 a little earlier, right here. Once he moved the bishop. But then again, I don't know. It's much better once he castles. Because if I take now, he can castle queenside. So maybe it is better for him to commit to castling kingside here. So here I should have 100% taken on c6. So if 2 moves, so I was 2 moves too late. 2 moves earlier, I should have taken on c6. And then he just hung mate here, or not mate, but okay. Let's look at that. What's the engine? I don't think I really missed anything. I think rook f3 was right as well. Okay, nice to get a win once in a while. Once in a while is all I ask. What was the opening on the first game? That was another bird. Yeah, that was a bird too. Oh, a few hiccups here. It doesn't like b3 by 10 centipawns. Nah, that's gotta be fine. So yeah, here I should have taken on c6 and engine agrees. Again, I should have taken on c6, so I was correct about those. Yeah, so those were just the 2 hiccups that I thought. And this was all good. Rook f3 was best. Yeah. Apparently queen f6? Oh, that's weird. Could I go queen h6? Yeah, I could have just went queen h6 here. Wouldn't it have been the same thing? Why does this have a higher eval? Oh, rook takes. Oh, I see. Okay. But my move was winning as well. Okay, let's play another one. This is the Prince variation, not the opening formerly known as the Prince. And this is a computer line. And then we push. And this is when it gets a little scary. This is computer built. He knows what he's doing. Oof. This is when I forget stuff. Is it just knight c6? Bishop b5? I mean, you would think it's knight c6. I don't know what I'm doing after bishop b5. Bishop e7 takes. So, yeah, let's see. Takes. No, that doesn't look so good to me. Takes here. Then I have, yeah, I don't even have this anymore. Hmm. Feels like he's winning a pawn, but is it possible knight c6 was wrong? Let's say a6 takes. Okay, I don't know. I'll have to look this up after. This is a danger. I don't know. I'm probably just worse. I had hidden prep on this line too. Doesn't look good. This guy got me. Down a pawn, and he's going to disrupt this. I don't know where I went wrong. Like if I don't play knight c6, what am I playing there? His knight is trapped almost, but he can escape. He's got 2 escape squares. This is just over. This is just over. He's coming in here after. This is a pawn for me. Wow, he crushed me. I don't know what I did wrong in the opening. I really don't. Is it rook c1? I can castle there. Oh, he's thinking there's this. Yeah, wow. Okay. First. I think he had rook c1 last move. Instead of castling. He's giving me way too much. Rook c1, I think, was lights out last move. I'm still down a pawn. My pieces suck. So I'm still dead. Still dead. But he could walk into a fork or hang a piece. That's basically what I need him to do for me to have any shot here. You can just start doubling up. Any normal move. Yeah, he can force a rook trade. There's nothing here for me. I don't know what I did wrong though in the opening. Like I thought I played it perfectly. I don't know where I went wrong. I really, really don't. So I can't wait to look at this with the engine. Because knight c6, if I don't play knight c6, what am I doing? And then after knight c6 is bishop b5. I don't know what I overlooked. So here he's got to stay on. And I can't attack him again, unfortunately. But I haven't. Oh, there's a fork here. Yikes. I just want to look at this. I don't know what I did wrong in the opening. What could I have done wrong? What could I have done wrong? I don't know. I can't take there. Yikes. He's destroying me. He needs to blunder a piece. Just blunder a piece. Just give me something. Give me a piece. It's not a blunder, but I think he might play here. Okay, I'll just get this for my... Okay, he might double up now. That looks terrible. You can force a trade. I should be trading pawns here. Okay, let's take that. He's got rook c1. Whoops. I was dead anyway, but I got crushed. I don't know what I did wrong in the opening. Wow. What did I do wrong in the opening? I don't think I did anything wrong. Yikes. I didn't do anything wrong. This A6 was the mistake. So I played this correctly. I need to play H6 here, or Queen B6. Those are the only two moves here. Yeah, I mean, he played very well, but A6 was not the right way to do this. So I thought about this briefly, but then I thought I'm just losing a pawn. So this is very complicated. What the hell? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? What a weird opening. Super complicated. There's way too much going on here. This is just chaotic. This is just ridiculous. Way too much going on here. Super sharp. But there is also H6. Takes. Do I have an X right here? Oh no, but this one doesn't count. Then we go bishop b4. So this is just a complicated line. So we're basically gambiting a pawn. If he pushes, then we have 94. I don't like this opening, honestly. This is super complicated. And so much you have to account for. This is really complicated. Yikes. But this is wrong. But all these other lines are so complicated. Wow. Sharp line. Okay, well, I got spanked. That's just the type of thing where you just have to know the theory. Is that in CPT? I know that up to what I played, like knight c6 should still be in CPT, but I can't open CPT right now because it's busy calculating a position and it's on depth 47. Oh, this is so annoying. Because if I don't play this carefully, this can transpose to an accelerated dragon Roxy bind, which I don't want. So as long as I play e5, I think I avoid that. So I'm playing it right away just so I don't forget. So what is this about? I guess just queen a4 is enough. Okay, let's just castle now. He's confused me already. So I'm a little surprised he played b4 and then he's thinking on his next move. Actually, I just realized I'm dropping e5. Whoops. I can't recapture. That's why he's thinking here. He's like, why this? Oh, I've got queen d4. That's why he's thinking here. But then there's a check. It gets a little bit complicated here. I think he's okay there because after bishop d7 or bishop d7, he can take, and then he can deal with this. But yeah, he got a little bit scared of that. So does the same thing happen here? Because if I go bishop e7, takes, queen d4, there might be queen c3 here. So I have knight c6. So let's play that. Defending e5. If he plays b4, I think I'm just going to pop into here. Hiccups. Yeah, I thought I can just take here. Am I missing something? Is d4? I got hiccups. These better not last. These hiccups better not last. He also might have played this, or he could play bishop b2. Okay, I might have to go knight d4 here. I mean, there's other ways to deal with it. Maybe I go queen c7. This is coming. I can always go a6. Let's go queen c7. I want to keep this whole. I want to keep this backward pawn. So I don't want to plug it with a pawn. Castle now. And do I break here? Let's just play it. I don't think it's the worst idea. Okay, do they have d4 now? No, I should be able to do this. It's almost tactics here. 11 viewers now. Castles. Do I go b4? What am I wanting with this pawn break? I have knight b5. Doesn't do much. I can go rook d8 now. Because now knight b5 is a threat. Knight b4, I mean, sorry. Oh, he stops it. I don't know why I said it like it was amazing. I could still push here. And a4, at least I get some space. I can go a5. Interesting position. Let's just go here because I don't have another idea. He might try to for f4. I could double up on the d file maybe. It's not so easy for him to defend. He can go bishop f1. I have a4 b3. Can he take here? Actually, I just realized when this knight moves, he can take here. I just realized that. So that was never going to work. That being said, yeah, he might even sack here to just attack. But yeah, I might still go for this. I don't know if it's good, but yeah, this was a problem. Here? Uh-oh. I gotta plug it now. Well, I have bishop d6. I might have bishop d6. I could take with the rook, actually. Okay, let's do this. I can take with the rook. Well, but then he attacks it, and then I've lost a thing. A pawn. I have to take with the pawn. This one, so we keep this bishop at bay. Okay, queen d2. And I need to blockade this with a bishop. Preferably with the knight, though. Let's blockade it with the knight. Make Nimzovich happy. Then he goes f4. That's fine. High level game here. Positional play. f4, f6 maybe, or I might just ignore it. Might just ignore, yeah, so he plays it. So this isn't going anywhere. I think I'm just going f6. These can still be pushed, but let's play it. He might get more space here. Okay, well let's just plug that where it needs to be. And then do we have bishop a5? Bishop a5, he has to stay on d3. And he's okay there. I can almost go here in some cases. These pawns are getting very strong. Whoa. He can't do that. What's he doing? What was this? He just wants to double up here, yes. Queen a5. Oh, he defends that. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I could offer a trade here. Let's just improve this. Not overthink it. Okay. How am I doing on the clock? Slightly below. No, I'm about equal on my checkpoints. Maybe slightly behind. And then do I want to trade things here? I have more space. So, but his rooks are getting pretty active. Okay, let's go for this. He might just keep trying to improve his pieces. I don't know about that. His dark squares are weak now. There's knight g3. G6. Okay, let's play it. But yeah, he's going to come here, and then I might go g6. His queen can then come in. That's a problem. Okay, so g6, queen h6. Can I just come in here? What's going on? No, and this, well, actually, am I okay there? Okay, this is going to be risky. Allowing here, I'm going to go queen f7. Very risky that I'm allowing this. Maybe I just, yeah. So queen f7. Yeah, this isn't quite a problem. It's very close to being a problem, though. Takes. Yeah, I'm losing the bishop, actually. Queen f7. So queen h6, queen f. Yeah, I'm losing the bishop. So I think I'm dead. Maybe I have here, but this does not look good. I I thought I played well. My opponents, everyone's just good these days. So I can take, and then he has to take with the bishop. No, sorry. I mean, he has to take with the rook. I'm just going to take. I don't have much time, and then I might go here or here because this win the queen. Ooh, he might fall for it. He's got to flee. He has to flee right now. He's got to go queen d2. And then what am I doing? Queen a5. He sees everything. Okay. Okay, just move somewhere. And what is that? Here. Can he start pushing? Oh, I'm low on the clock here. This queen is annoying. This looks nice, but it really doesn't do all that much. I mean, my knight was so good where it was. I could have come back. I considered it. Maybe it was the best move. This guy's good because I feel I'm playing really well. Does this lose? No. Shouldn't lose. But do I want to allow that? Because then my knight can get pretty nice. Nice. I could also come here. I could go here. Okay, let's just do this. Queen a5 was the other idea. I'm going to flag. I'm going to put the knight back to c5, where it belongs. And then I'll trade rooks because I'd like to trade queens and rooks. I think. I don't know. Oh, I'm going to flag. Chess is hard. Chess be hard. So where else did he go? E1? He could try queen b5. So if he goes to e1, what am I doing? Rook f8. Rook f8 forces a rook trade. I'm going to do that. And we'll take with the king. Or no, the queen. The queen. We take with the queen. Because okay, let me just take, I don't have much time here. And then I've got this pin. What's happening there? Okay, let's just put this here. I've got so many moves. I don't know if, in some ways I don't want to put that because I like the pressure on a3. So I've got this, is still this here. Takes with check. I don't want to allow the queen trade, but maybe he comes here. Okay, so queen f1. Is this an idea? That's definitely an idea. I'll trade queens because this is an idea. But he could take with the knight. Whoa. Now I infiltrate. Now there's threats here. There's threats. Oh, yeah. But I like this idea of the bishop c3. Okay, I got to play quick. I just realized again. For the amount of time, I got to play quickly. Just go here because I'm threatening this. Okay, I'm up by 2 seconds now. Okay, should this just... It's still scary though because his queen is close to coming in, but what did he take? Okay, what did he have here? Take my knight, take a chance. He didn't have a check after that. My bishops are doing too much work here. So at this point, he needs to checkmate me within 10 seconds. So as long as they don't drop checkmate, I will win. And he lets his time run. What a loser. He disconnects and lets his time run. Oh, what an idiot. People suck. Get a life. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, block. Report. Stalling, leaving games. Let his time run when dead. Wah, wah. Oh, I gotta link the game. Okay. And then put that in his notes. What an idiot. Idiot. Okay, it was a pretty good game though. He just let his time run like crying. The opening though, no, that was the previous game, right? That was the previous game. Yeah, so this Moxie bind, I play e5 pretty quickly just so I don't forget, because you can easily transpose into the Moxie bind version of the dragon, the accelerated dragon, which I don't want to be on the black side of. No, opponents can't see the notes I make. No. Ugh. But yeah, pretty sour experience playing online. You play so many brand new accounts. The accounts that aren't brand new, you face a lot of people that let their time run, like this guy. So about half your games are decent. The other half are pretty annoying. Send him private note. No, I don't. I never message people. No, c4 is no problem for black. I think black's equal here, but it's still kind of annoying because it doesn't go with the heart of the Sicilian. It's not an open Sicilian. Well, it can be. Waiting for this to run. Wow, this guy spent... Oh yeah, I'm not sure about in the open. I might have blundered because he might have had 95. I'm not sure if Queen D4 worked or not. 14 viewers now. Lichess is slow to load here. So I might even jump over to chess.com for a second. Because well, no, now it's loading. It's very slow though. Gosh, it's slow. Refresh. Oh my goodness. It's kind of weird when I refresh, it like starts over, which doesn't make any sense. This is extra slow. Come on. Come on. There weren't even that many games, many moves in the game. I'm very impatient. I wouldn't be so impatient or as impatient if I wasn't streaming, but when I'm just waiting, here while streaming, it's some dead air. So I was winning on move 5. Yeah. So I guess, so this was okay. Yeah. So first of all, is this a move? No, it's not a move. And, oh yeah, Lichess is having problems here. Okay. So it takes, oh, I go 94. I didn't even consider that. So this would have been, yeah, would have been good. But D3 and apparently this is equal. We're up. Oh, wait, sorry. We're not up a pawn. I just traded one. Yeah, but he's got this backward pawn. I still think this would be better for black a little bit because he has a really bad light squared bishop, and this is the target long term or weakness. Okay, so queen c2, I could have taken now, but I thought incorrectly. Why did I think that? Because here, oh sorry, here I thought incorrectly too. I thought I could just go queen e4. I forgot that I had knight c6 here. So I could have actually taken. So I play. Oh my God, Leach! Oh, there we go. Fine. Leach still hasn't finished analyzing this, but the computer said I played fairly well. If I jump here, G6. I mean, I'm only down to 3 minutes. This is still good for us. It wants us to trade rooks first. I don't really think I'm going to look at this game. Plus, Lichess isn't really working properly. Okay, I'll play another one on Lichess here. Hopefully, their analysis improves. 1999, 2-year-old account. Oh boy. What do we do against these kingside fincados? I don't know. I think we're doing this thing, right? No. Oh, I might have screwed up. Did I screw up? Yeah, it might have been c4 first here. And then knight c3. It might have been, yeah, I think I might have screwed up. Shit. Okay. Maybe I'll do a stonewall or something. He says no stonewall. I screwed up. That's all there is to it. I just screwed up. I forgot. Okay, we have the bishop pair. He's not really threatening anything, I don't think. So let's go rook b1. I think I needed to play c4 in the opening. Okay, I can go b3. This, my knight gets a little weak. Okay, let's go here. I'd like to trade these bishops off if I can. Oh, he closes that down. Well, that works two ways. That works two ways. What about f5? I should probably improve my pieces first. This is a thing, right? So maybe we keep the knight where it is and move this bishop. Maybe my rooks should move first and then the bishop. Where do I want the queen? Tough to know where, but I want to get the rook to the e file now. Do I want to trade pieces here? Okay, we'll go with the rook. Okay, we're going to go here. So he's going to open B file if he wants it. I got to be a little bit careful. There's knight C5 in some cases. Mr. Elev. Wonder if I should have taken this way, but this was looking quite weak. Queen A5 might be annoying. He's fast. Dude's fast. He spent only a minute. What do I do? Yeah, there's tactics here I got to be really careful about. Bishop A3. Queen A5. This is very awkward for me. What about Queen E2? My dark squared bishop is having some problems here. He's so quick. Bishop A1. Rook A1. Is there rook B2? That just trades equally. I might be able to do that. Never mind, I can just take here. So rook A1. Might just repeat. Might just repeat. And then what am I doing? This is really my biggest problem. Rook A4 does nothing. Whoops. Knight D2. Knight A4. Then this is almost a problem. Knight A4 here. It's too complicated. Then I have bishop C3. Can I do that? Do I want to do that? I don't know if I want to do that. It's getting very complicated. Rook A8. Bishop C3. I don't love all of this. Everything's awkward. There's knight D1, which is maybe I go knight D1. His bishop's open now. Yeah, but then I'm taking. Okay, I'm going to try knight d1. And if knight e4, I'll take, I think. This is very awkward for me. He's playing so quickly. What, am I dead? Is this a move? He can still go here, and then he can still go knight e4, but I might have this. But this is really my problem piece still. So he could trade and then go knight e4. And e4 might ultimately fall. 17 viewers now. Okay, I can go queen b2. I don't have much time. Let's just play it. I got to play a bit on intuition here. I'm behind on my checkpoints. Well, no, I'm about. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm not too bad on the checkpoints. Not too bad. Pawns are closer to one side of the board, so his knights are probably equal to my bishops. It might be better even. Oh, so how do we take? Probably with the knight. Just to get it off the back rank. So there's knight e4 now. I don't mind if he takes this. I don't want to pin myself here. Do I have knight e1? I mean rook e1. I think I have rook e1. Oh, he can double up. Oof. I don't know where I want to go. I could go here. Okay, let's try this. Well, can he take my pawn? Yeah, you can take here. Okay. I'm going to take, which is probably bad, but I don't want to spend too much time on this. I'm left with a bad bishop. He has to take with the rook. I'm going to attack his knight. He comes in. I mean, actually, I'm going to start with the check first. His bishop, I think, gets to a worse square, and maybe I'll try for this. Not the worst idea, except I'm dropping e4, d4. Still, could that work? Probably not. So, well, let's get the, oh, this is shit. He's hitting this. Do I have time for that? I don't know. I probably don't. This is a strong 1900. I gotta tell you. On the clock too. Everyone is good. Okay, I think he gave me something there. He's off this, but he can always come back. Should I go? Okay, no, defend it this way. So how do I? What's the best way to do this? But yeah, he gave me a little something there. Okay, let's come in here. he can still come back. So I don't mind that. We're gonna go here. We're gonna try to go here. Okay, he gets off of that. I still want to do this, I think. I don't really want to bring his knight to life though. Can I do this? He can just push. He can go here. I can attack this again, I just realized. Okay, maybe he should go after my d4 pawn. Yeah. There might be a trap here I can take here. I can take once. Yeah, so we take with the knight. It defends, but more importantly, I almost... Okay. So... I gotta pick up the pace here. Okay, I gotta pick up the pace. Listen to myself. I've got a minute 13. Pick up the pace. Move. You have to move it. I think I'm just losing a pawn here. Yeah, too bad. He played well. I mean, he deserves it. Oh my goodness. What am I supposed to do? He played fast and well. His pawn is getting pretty close to queening. I don't think I can stop it. Watch out. He has to go g5. G5 I can take. Now he's in trouble. Well, no, he still has g5. Dang. I don't think I have time for this. Maybe I do. I don't know. It's going to be pretty damn close. He can still go here. This. This one here? No, I'm still going to queen. Wait. Queen, check. He has perpetual there. Maybe I can... Yeah, what do I do here? Should I just take immediately? It's probably better. But I'm going to flag there. Actually, I might have this check. Do I go rook g1? Give me that. Oh shit. He's still going to queen. No, he didn't have a chance. Bam! He played well for 1900. Oh my God. That's a strong 1900. Jesus Christ. Seriously. Okay, that was a nice finish, though. Nice comeback. Oh boy. That's a strong 1900. The laugh. I was going to go much deeper into the laugh, but it's pretty late here. I didn't want to scare the neighbors. Yeah, he played that very well. Hello, Henry. Okay, so yeah, I forgot. I think it might be c4 here so that we can play e4 in one go. And then we get into that really stupid King's Indian. So I kind of whipped out the other moves fairly quickly because I was unhappy that I played a worse version with e3. Played rook b1. Why did I play rook b1? Because I had no idea what I was doing. And I didn't want to spend too much time on the position since I had no idea what I was doing. And I just wanted to get it off of this diagonal. Simple as that. And then, yeah, just got a little bit of space. Didn't try to overthink it. My bishop ended up really bad here, though. So, so I'm unsure about a lot of this. I can almost play bishop a3 here. It can be a bit annoying for him. Yeah, I'm not sure about c5, but I didn't want to overthink it. Maybe b4 was too much. But then he's hitting my pawn. Maybe I could have taken. I don't know. I have no idea what I was doing. Yeah, I considered taking here to open up my bishop, but it also opens up his bishop, and then b4 becomes a liability. And he's got a pass pawn. I didn't really like it for that reason. And my dark squared bishop just sucked. You learned the Najdorf in a week. That's impressive. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious what the computer. Now I think he made a mistake here. He got scared of this one, but I don't know. I thought he should have went for this. Because then he gets the f4 pawn as well. He's up a pawn. I have a pass pawn. I don't know. And yeah, bishop f6 gave me a new lease on life. Push my pawn, and I'm just in time here to do some damage. I was considering taking on g5, but then I don't queen. It's not a guarantee of queening. So I think I was correct not to do that. I still might be better here, but I'm not sure. And then I was very tight on the clock here. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. That's a very tough opponent, 1900. Okay. Meanwhile, we're going to open up CPT through the power of television. I don't know why I say television. Boomer terminology. Okay, let me just update a position. This is, I think I played this off stream. Maybe I played it on stream. I don't remember. No, I think I played this one off stream. Okay, so what did I just play here? Oh, yeah. I think it might be C4 first. Oh, no, my dishwasher's beeping. It is C4 first. Okay, let me just turn off the dishwasher. Okay. Yeah, there was that. And then I wanted to look up this one, the previous game. No, 2 games ago. This one, the Prince. The Prince. Wonder if I should modernize it with 18. I don't think I will. So yeah, this is good. And then he went for this, right? Yeah, so this is all good. I mean, and then went C3. Yeah, I have knight C6 in here. So I have queen B6. So my notes say the games played with the immediate move bishop B5 are very interesting. Black often sacrifices the D4 pawn. That's what the computer recommended, if you remember, for the initiative, but white's chances should remain somewhat better. The current, but I mean, this might somewhat dated information there. So I ran this with 17. Yeah, there's H6 or Queen B6. My notes say I'm fine with either H6 or Queen B6. I didn't look deep into them. That explains why I was a bit flustered during the game. But yeah, it's really sharp. What if he retains here? Then Queen B6. I mean, black has the tiniest edge. I think because I have nothing else to do at the moment. No, that doesn't need redoing. I don't think. No, it really doesn't. Yeah. I'm not sure what I want in the future. Okay. Can I give it another position? I played this one an hour ago. So let me do this one. Here. Oh, he's got B3. Oh, I always forget this. I always forget. But I mean, nothing wrong with castling. Whoops. But yeah, then there might be G6. So I think I actually will run that. Okay, guys, what do you think? Should I do another Lee chess game or should I try for a new all-time high on chess.com? And while you answer that, I forgot I actually have to analyze the game I just played. Okay, is the engine on? Nope, there we go. But yeah, I forgot C4 first was that we can play E4 in one go. But at least I'm starting to remember that. So this was all fine. I mean, he played really well for 1900. He played very well for 2100. So G4 here, the computer recommends, or F5, which I was considering. G4 though, boy, I'm not that brave. I'm not that brave. It doesn't love bishop E2 because of what he played. He shuts down this bishop. I was thinking bishop A3 as well. Computer doesn't like it. G4, really? It's too scary. G5, F5. Come in. It wants to attack. It wants to attack. Okay. I don't really want to look at this too much, this game. I mean, I probably should. I could probably learn a lot from it. I guess I'm switching to chess.com. So excuse me while I do that. Bang. Boom. And you guys don't know this, but something I do for myself is whenever I set new personal best, I change the color of the board. I'm getting a bit tired of looking at this blue chess.com board. So anyways, here we go. This may or may not be a new personal best. Depends how many points I get. So we have a 21-24 opponent and he aborted the game. Don't ask me why. Oh, we have a Canadian. A Canadian opponent. Okay, here we go. Is this going to be an all-time high? Probably not. What do I do against this? I'm going to go E4. I think this might be one of the lines where we go for E4. And am I going for D4? Oh, I have an idea. There's some lines where you go C3. I don't know if we do that in the bird, though. I think we do here. No, not here. I could go H3. No, I can't. Actually, I am going to go C3. I changed my mind. I'm going to go C3. And then I have H3 now. Because I can take with the queen. I don't know if I want H3 though. But I might. Let's go H3. He has to take now. Otherwise, he loses the bishop. Okay, so this is an interesting position. I've got more space. And I have the bishop pair. So there's D5. There's also, okay, let's just go D5. I should probably not delay castling too long, though. It's already making me nervous. There's C6 here. That's scary. I have C5, Queen A5. I've got Bishop D2, Bishop D2. I think I'm doing okay. Takes, Rook C8. I think I'm okay there. Except there is some problems. There's Bishop, or there's D takes F4, which might be a problem here. So I might have some issues here. Now, okay. F5 has to be good, right? Possibly not. He can still chip away at me. I should probably develop. Is this a move? No. Is this a move? No. Let's just go here. No. Okay, I don't know. He's scaring me. There's still the c6, but at least I can castle now. Does he castle queenside and attack me? Maybe. He doesn't. Okay, well, this is looking pretty good now. So castle, I'm still worried about this c6. He should really be playing c6. He should have played this 10 years ago. Now, do I go f5 now? What am I threatening? Bishop g5? Queen e8? Takes. This is... He's okay at the moment, but this is like a Dutch strategies here. Not sure about that. G4. G4, he comes back and then push. Let's try G4. I'm all in. I'm all in here. So knight hf6, and then do I go? What do I do here? F5. He takes. Oh wait. Yeah, I mean I should still be okay here. Oh, I gave him this. That was a blunder. I gave him e5. This was maybe I don't even take the pawn. Yeah, this was terrible. That was a blunder. Okay, I deserve to lose for that. I deserve to lose for that. That was obnoxiously bad. That was hideously bad. Okay, now we might have f5. Maybe. I never should have given him e5. I had a good position once upon a time there. That was so horrendous. So what am I doing after f5? Okay. So I can challenge his knight. I'm not sure. Probably this way. It stops. This check is kind of scary too. Okay, and then if he takes my pawn, I'm going to recapture. There's definitely problems. So, excuse me. Let's do that. Queen h4 is also kind of scary. I'm worse here though for sure. Okay. He could maybe take this to pawn, and then he's hitting this. This is not good. This is not great either for me. I don't have anywhere good to go. Do I let him stay on this? And he's got this here now. This is really bad. Oh, this is so bad. He might just take here. I don't know. Queen f3. Okay. Got the wrong thing here. There's still like f5. Where am I going? Queen here now. Okay, maybe I go to g2. Here, there's f5 here. Takes. Okay, let's see if I can survive this. Queen b6. I go king h1. I can't believe I gave him e5. Such an obvious positional mistake. I could also actually offer a queen trade. I think I might do that. Okay, let's do that. The c3 pawn is doing work though. Covering d4. Wow. Okay, I'm off the hook. I'm off the hook. F5. Do I take here? I think so. Okay, his bishop is strong. A4, B4, A3 maybe. A5. Yeah, how do I play this position? How do I play this position? I have to play here somehow. A3, A5. Yeah, this sucks still. His bishop is good. King G2 here. I could try for this. No, I can't do that. Okay, here, here, here. Okay, so he goes A4, and then I have to move this rook somewhere. Rook C1, and then he has this minority attack. This bishop, it sucks. Okay, this bishop is annoying. I can't believe I gave him I can't believe I gave him E5. Okay, so what's the strat? B4 takes. Okay, is this a move? I don't know. So B4. Which pawn? We go this way. Takes. No, I think I should do it this way. I could also do nothing. It might have a C cup here. Then this is going to be weak. I have potential to get a bishop on B5. Could I push here? No, he takes. Okay, so AB. Could I go C4? Rook takes B2. And then here? No. So takes. And then he trades rooks, takes rook B2. And he's fine here. I mean, but why am I letting him win a pawn? Like, he shouldn't be able to win a pawn here, but he is somehow. His bishop is so good. I don't understand. Because takes. I don't know why my position is so bad here. Like, I just find it weird that I'm losing a pawn. I don't know. It's I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Okay, so I can come here. Then he has to spend a move, and then I can push. I've got B5 here. pushing. He comes in. Bishop makes thing. He comes in again. Should I try it? Take a risk here. Pawns are meant to be pushed, right? Fuck me. Okay, I took a risk. Actually, it's opposite colored bishops. I'm gonna flag, but this should be a draw. Can still lose this though. He brings a king around. Oh, I screwed up. You can go here now. Okay. Can I pre-move here? Can't pre-move here. Okay. He repeated. Okay, I'm happy to get a draw. I blundered earlier. Okay. He should not have. Well, I guess he didn't really have better. He had a high of 2177, so that's not too bad to draw him. I'm gonna play a new game. White again, eh? Oh god, 2247. Oh my god, 2247. 2247 chess.com. 2250 chess.com. 2250 chess.com. So I'm going to go after this bishop. I mean, that's a strong opponent, man. I wish I got a more equal pairing. So if I win, I get 11 points. I'm pretty sure that's a new all-time high by 2 points if I win the game. So if I win, I think it's a new all-time high. But he's 2250, man. This ain't Lee Chess. This is chess.com. Did I mention that? He's thinking here. I don't like the thinking. Why is he thinking? Stop being paranoid. $22.40. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just going in for E4, and then I think I want to go H3. Yeah, we encourage this. I think I'm going A3. First of all, just ask him, there's also 95. Okay, he took. So do I want G4? Yes, I do. And then I forget. A5. Okay, he castles now. A4, I mean, he castles. Well, castles have got G5. I'm going to go here anyways. That's scary. Okay. Oh, I don't love this. Can he take here? Maybe I should have played bishop b2 last move. Oh, well. I think I'm playing this too quickly. Okay. He's going to castle? No, he can't. Okay, let's come in here. Down a pawn now. But at least I have the open A file. He wants to castle queenside. He's going to castle queenside here. Okay, I'm going to mobilize on the queenside if he castles queenside. B5. Okay, now I'm ready to strike. I was waiting for this. He thought me castling kingside meant I'm not going to keep attacking. He had a false sense of security there. He thought he could castle once he thought. Okay. Now, how do I continue? This is a tempo move. So let's play it. He might go knight h5, g6. No, g6, he kills his bishop though. I mean, I don't know what to do though after this. Push here. This is kind of annoying. This is really kind of annoying. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing there, but knight g3. Yeah, he wants knight g3. Okay, it looks like he's going to win. Shit. I don't know. He got me. I thought this attack would be good. Queen g3. What am I doing? Knight f3. Because I don't want to trade queens. Okay. I'm taking. Okay, then I'm going here. He could, yeah, so f6, do I have g6? That wins the bishop. He might still have queen g3 here. Oh, no, it's not now, but yeah, I may not have time for it. So f6, I've got g6. How does he deal with this? How does he deal with this? Because I'm just going to take. Actually, it's not mate. I just realized. So I have to go knight f3. I might have this sneaky move. I might have rook f4. Sorry. Yeah. I might have rook f4. It's a weird move, but somebody has to play it. Oh, there's check here. So I think I have to go knight f3. Okay. I thought I was threatening mate here before. I didn't realize his knight was protecting it. Weird position, eh? I mean, I should just be dead. Rook a4? Rook a4, rook h4. Look at this. I'm going to play it. So what, he takes here? Is that a problem? Then I have, I guess I don't have that. Okay. So what am I doing here? There's king h1. I don't know. He defended well. So king h1 takes check. And I come back. I don't know. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Now he's up 2 pawns. No, he's still up only 1 pawn. Takes. And here. Right. And he did forget about it. I was hoping he would forget about it. He forgot about it. Oh boy, I didn't deserve it, but 11, I think that might be an all-time high. Let me check. It's a bad way to get an all-time high though. He just forgot about the knight. I was waiting for him to forget about that knight. Let's take a look. Rapid all-time. 2115 highest rating all-time. Does it say the date? That's the best win, though, 2236 opponent. I think that's my all-time high, 2115. Yeah, by 2 points. You can see, oh, it's cut off. Here. 2115. That's an all-time high, boys and girls, by 2 points. My previous best was on June. Back in June, almost a year ago. Well, 9 months ago. 9 months ago was my previous best on chess.com rapid. I gained 2 points more, 2115. Happy with that. Oh, did I deserve it? I mean, I don't think I did not deserve it because I was waiting for him to hang the knight, to move the knight. I don't know what I did wrong that game though, because I had a good position. The first thing was I let him get the a4 pawn. Maybe I'm not supposed to play g4 there, but yeah, I mean, I'm happy because I'm getting pretty elderly, and so to be able to set a new personal best at my age feels good because they don't happen very often. So I'm happy at my ripe old age. of 63 that I'm still able to, once in a while, get a new personal best, 21:15. You want me to look at his stats? Whoops, I just closed that game, that window. Shoot, how do I do that? Okay, go back here. This one, there we go. You wanted me to look at his account. He used to be 1800 blitz a year ago, and then he dropped a bit, and his bullet is, so yeah, it's kind of weird that he's 2200, but he's also peaked right now. So he's normally around 2000. So it is kind of weird. I would say this is more weird than his bullet and blitz, is that he just climbed 200 points. That's more weird to me. But maybe he hasn't played in a while and he has high RD or something and he just had a good string of games. But, you know, here he's like upper mid 2000s and then he just gained a lot of, he gained almost 200 points. That's more weird to me than his bullet and blitz. Anyways, first of all, let's enjoy this again, because how many more new personal bests do I get in my lifetime? Not many. So I'm happy. 21:15. You guys can't see. You guys can see. I've been on a pretty good win streak too. Is there a way to see more game history? Yeah. Look at this. I haven't lost a game in like 15 games. It's suspicious. Look at this. Win, draw, win, 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 win. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I had 10 wins and 1 draw out of my last 11 games. Crazy. Okay, let's look at the game. Oh, I got to change the color. Yeah, so let's see. What are we going to change it to? There's only so much I can change it to. Not 3D. Vintage? No. Oh, wait, that's the pieces. Oh, shoot. No, I'm going to keep the pieces at Neo. The board is what I want to change. So, Chess the Musical? Pink? I'd be open to pink. That's a bright blue. Tan. Ooh, it's like sand. It's a little bright though. It's a little bright. I almost like it. Sand? Oh, I don't like the texture of it though. Red. It's a little bright. The contrast of the piece is a little bright. Parchment. Not too bad. I don't like texture though. Overlay. Too dark. Orange. Were they just on orange? It's a little bright. I'm pretty picky. Neon. Light. I could do this. I could do this one. Shall we choose this? In the future? Yeah, it's going to be gray in the future. Okay, let's import that into the Lichess. boom, boom. And let's look at it without the engine first. Okay, so yeah, I think I did this correctly. Possibly I go a3 first, or even knight e5. It's possible it's knight e5, and then after knight d7, there's tactics, but I think we might do that more when we play b3. Yeah, because there's some lines where you do this, like knight e5, knight d7, you go g4. And then after knight takes e5, I think we take the bishop. This might even be what I'm supposed to play here, honestly. I'm trying to remember that whole thing. So I can't quite remember if we go knight e5 here, a3 or h3. Okay, so here we have the bishop pair already. And I think white's already pretty happy here. Not 100% sure about g4. Maybe a4 right away and then g4. Wait for him to commit to castling before I push g4. Maybe that's better. Maybe it's Maybelline. Because bishop h7, he can still castle queenside. I'm not 100% sure about that. Yeah, maybe I wait for him to castle here. Not sure. So I was kind of waiting to play g5. I was waiting for him to castle. And then here I liked my idea of, okay, I didn't mean to drop the a pawn, but I do get some development in. And then I like the idea of just bishop g2 and castling here. Come to think of it, I think sometimes you can also just go g3. Sometimes Raven just goes g3, bishop g2, and you just castle like this. But I don't tend to play that too often. But yeah, I just castled kingside because he can castle queenside, and that's probably what he should have done because I don't have A or B pawns, so I don't think I can really hurt him over there. You know, he can probably hurt me more. So maybe I shouldn't even castle here. I'm not 100% sure about some of these ideas I played. But once he castled, I'm happy. Then I can just continue my attack. Took with a pawn. I was considering taking with the knight. But I thought it might be useful to have the F file open for my rook. Yeah, and this was already troublesome for me. Yeah, so I went for this. And yeah, and I thought I was kind of dead here, but I was hoping that he just forgets about the knight. That's why I was considering earlier, around here. I was considering like sacking my rook. Here I was considering rook a4. I was considering this idea, but I didn't have time for it because I just need to get rid of that knight. And then, yeah, he went for this, but all he has is a queen. If maybe and it's hard for him to do a rook lift. It's kind of a weird position, but he doesn't have many pieces attacking me. And then he just moved the knight. He just forgot. Yeah, he just forgot here. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. That's the engine. I was never better, but I wasn't too worse for most of the game. Yeah, so let's look at it here. So can I open this in CPT yet? No, it's busy. Yeah, so I thought here possibly G4. I guess it's not so good in this case. Takes. I think Queen H4 is a problem. Yeah. So it doesn't work here because of Queen H4. So H3 was fine, or computer says, yeah, A3. If he ever comes back, then we can, oh yeah, I think we played knight A4. And so And if he moves back, then we've just gained a tempo here. Yeah, so, but I don't think h3 is too bad. Okay, so this, yeah, computer liked G4. Tongue's not working. Computer liked G4. This was fine. Computer is actually preferring bishop G2 right away. A little bit more efficient. Yeah, we're totally fine still because our development is improving slightly. Although, hang on, it didn't like bishop G2. Oh, I mean, bishop B2. It didn't like bishop B2. Why? It prefers bishop G2. Maybe his queen is... Oh, maybe we're threatening to take here after we castle. I think that's why. Bishop G2 castles, we're threatening to take on C4. Okay, computer prefers C4 first, but it's not the biggest eval difference. It does prefer taking with the pawn. Again, it wants C4. Why does it like this so much? Wait, that is what I played here. No, I played knight h4. Oh, there's queen b6, and now it's hard. Maybe it's no, wait, no, I guess I'm still a little confused. And then queen d, I don't know, and I'm too lazy to figure. I don't know why it wants c4 first. And it didn't like queen c3 because of queen g3. So the moves here are hard to play. Queen d1, and then if knight g3, then it just wants to move the rook, obviously. And it doesn't really, well, I guess it prefers on f4, so we're not blocking the bishop. And then is he just trapped here? Oh man, that's a very simple solution. The knight is trapped. Little trick. G6 maybe? It's saying we can go queen f3. Oh, okay, now it's getting complicated. Then you have to see knight f5, which isn't the hardest move to consider, but it kind of is. There's things to calculate. This is mate, my lord. So, but an interesting idea. The knight is actually trapped after rook f4. No way out. But yeah, there's a lot to calculate there. Second best is I didn't even realize that I could have just recaptured there. I didn't even see that I was hitting d5. So I mean that one. Yeah, I should have seen this. He can win the h3 pawn though. No, I've got queen g2. So I should have seen this. But I was fixated on queen c3. So this is a blunder. It wants to play queen e1, which I didn't see. I should have. And now he's winning. What did he need to do to follow up? Anything. Anything is winning? Check. Check. Okay, it's a little, okay. Takes. Knight g3 now. Or d4. Check. Oh, wow, that's nasty. Okay. So I never should have let the queen in. Played for some. It wasn't really hope chess. It's not dead yet, but this was too much. Too slow. I had to challenge the queen. Only move. Okay. Well, did I deserve the win? Maybe not, but I got the win, so I'll take it. I think I'm going to end it there, guys. End on a happy note. New all-time high on chess.com Rapid, 2115. You can be sure I'm going to peak sit there for a very long time, probably 6 months at least, to be honest. And I'll just stick to Lichess Rapid, try to get that up. As a recap for today, I did a 20-minute puzzle streak, I think. And then new personal best on chess.com Rapid, and 3 wins, 2 losses on Lichess Rapid, gained 2 points. So at least I'm still in the 2100s on Lichess. It'd be nice to set a new personal best. It's been, I think, like, how long has it been for Lichess? Almost 4 years. Almost 4 years since I set a personal best on Lichess. It's really hard. Even just getting to mid 2100s, it's really, really hard now on Lichess. Okay, thanks for watching. Thanks for witnessing a new personal best. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.